What's going on, guys? It's Cobblers Vlogs back with another video. Today we're previewing the Forest Green versus Northampton Town game on Saturday. Forest Green in third, the Cobblers in seventh. It's a massive game for both sides. So let's get on and preview the fixture. So we're going to start off like we usually do, looking at the head-to-heads. And an interesting stat, Northampton Town and Forest Green have only played 3 times in the whole history of both football clubs. The first one coming on the 6th of November 2010, Northampton Town winning 3-0 in the FA Cup. Not sure what round that was, but of course the other two were in last season. The Cobblers beating Forest Green 2-1 at home, and then away from home losing 2-1. That 2-1 game, make sure you watch that video. It's got so many views on this channel because Kevin Van Veen heading down, square across Andy Williams, but they did the same to us away from home as well. So, you know, interesting stat there. So if we look at the Cobblers' last 3 games, on Sunday the 1st of December, they beat Notts County 3-1 to put them into the third round of FA Cup to play Burton Albion. Interesting draw there for the Cobblers fans. After that, it was 2 days later, in fact, it was a knockout of the Legion.com trophy, I don't think anyone cares, against 2-1 against Portsmouth. And then on Saturday, the Cobblers took a defeat to Exeter City 3-2. Really tough game for the Cobblers fans, Exeter in fine form. So, you know, disappointing there for Cobblers fans to see that unbeaten run ended, but you know, Exeter a great side, and it's never easy to go away at St James's Park. If we look at Forest Green's last 3 games, they drew 2-2 against Carlisle in the FA Cup second round, meaning they had to have a replay. And back to the league action, they lost 2-0 to Scunthorpe, and Scunthorpe were down to 10 men. So definitely they'll be looking to bounce back. And then on Tuesday night, Carlisle beat Forest Green 1-0, putting Carlisle into the third round, knocking out Forest Green. So 2 poor results from Forest Green. They're going to be looking to come back at the Cobblers. It's going to be a great game, you know, 7th versus 3rd. You know, if we look at the League 2 table now, after 20 games played, Forest Green are 3rd with 10 wins, 5 draws, 5 losses, 24 goals scored, 15 conceded, meaning a goal difference of 9, whereas the Cobblers are in 7th with 9 wins, 4 draws, 7 losses, 30 goals scored, 22 conceded, with an 8 goal difference. So it's going to be a very, very interesting game. So let's go on and look at the danger men for Forest Green. So we look at the danger men, of course, the Forest Green. There are their danger men. They've got a top goal scorer. Forest Green's top goal scorer is Joseph Mills. He's a left back, 5 goals, 4 assists he's having this season. What a start he's having. He plays left back, plays left wing, he's up and down. But they've got some other danger men, Forest Green Rovers. They've got Matthew Stevens up front, who they signed in the summer. Very good striker. Scored in the last league fixture against Leyton Orient when they won 4-2. He's definitely a danger man. Ebu Adams, I think that's how you say his name, a conference player for so long, been brought up to the Football League by Forest Green Rovers. He's had a hell of a season. Like Matt Stevens, he scored 2 goals against Leyton Orient. He's having a great whole season. And the Forest Green squad, you know, they've got so much depth. Wallacott in goal as well, solid as well. And Adam Smith on the Forest Green books. His career's really gone downhill. He's can't even get on the bench. You know, they've got some fantastic players. Of course, the Cobblers as well. We're seeing Scott Wharton improve now. The back line, Scott Wharton, Jordan Samble, Charlie Good, solid as always. You know, bold statement, best defence in the league. Definitely, if you're not a Cobblers fan, you're going to leave a comment right below right now. You know, we've got Hoskins, Paul Anderson starting well, Verdane Oliver. They're all coming in. They're all kind of showing themselves now, and I think that's what we've been missing so much for the Cobblers. But yeah, this Forest Green side not to be messed with. They are on two game losing streak, so it's probably the best time to play Forest Green. So hopefully we can get a win. And usually with these teams that are doing so well, they come to Cobblers, we shut them down. So I feel very confident. But let me give my score prediction next up. Finally, to finish off before we wrap up today's video, the score prediction. Like I said, teams come to Sixfields, you know, and who are on good form, and we shut them down. You know, 4 points separating us and Forest Green. We win, we're a point away. So it's going to be a really good game. My score prediction, I'm going to go with a 2-0 win, a comfortable 2-0 win. I'm going to see Andy Williams getting on the score sheet again. I can see Jordan Turnbull getting a goal as well. That's all we've got time for on today's video. Make sure you tune in for the review, hopefully with 3 points at the PTS Academy Stadium. Hoping for a big support. It's going to be a lot of fans there. You know, it's going to be a cracking game, and I hope we can leave, you know, the game happy, 3 points, and pushing on to that top 3 spot, because that's where we want to finish the season. So make sure you tweet me, tweet Matt, get in contact however way possible. Hashtag NTFC, or just message us, like I said, to be involved in the next video for the review, to see what you guys think, because we love hearing what you guys think. And also, if you see me and Matt at the game, please say hi, because me and Matt always say how people stare at us like, Matt, Will, and then you don't say anything. So if you see me, say hello. I'm not going to bite you. Alright, so until next time, see you later.